That's my wife. Anyway, so I'm preparing for today's live, and it's about taking care of your lawn. Now that we're in the second day, right?
Second day of summer.
Second day of summer, you need to take care of your lawn as you take care of yourself. Okay. I found out it's early summer, so you have time to put some things down, but it costs money. So I say invest in your lawn, invest in your home. I don't care if you have a plant and no grass, invest in it because it'll do you psychologically good. I'm a witness. I really want people to know that this really can really help your mental state. So for those of you that just entered, we're doing lawn care health for your psyche. You take care of your lawn, you take care of your plants and trees and your vegetation. It'll take care of you psychologically. So if you didn't get to put down your fertilizer, do so because that is some compost and some mulch will help your water help. Well, down here in Houston area, it'll help your stuff not burn up as fast as it as it will because that sun is not a joke down here. It really burns up a lot of stuff. I mean, it'll burn before your eyes. It gets so hot down here in Houston that I've watched grass burn right before my eyes. Hey, Crystal Sparkle, what's going on? Happy Friday, Crystal. What's going on? So it gets so hot down here, Crystal. I was telling you that it gets so hot that I watched the sun burn grass up before my eyes. It gets so hot here in Texas that I've watched a dust devil burn into a set of fire on empty lots for new houses just from the sun beaming down on some garbage and set a fire. It gets so hot down here in Texas that when you're at a pool, you don't want to walk on the concrete. It gets so hot down here in Texas, in Houston area, that you wish you lived up north. It gets so hot down here in Houston, Texas, that you think you're in hell. It gets that hot. But I've seen grass burn right before my very eyes. Oh, no, there's no fish in there. That's more responsibilities. I can just take care of the water that's in it, let alone the fish that would be in there. I have to I have to clean that pond, and I don't clean it. I let new rain come and clean the pond. I don't clean the pond. Thanks for asking. So take care of your grass, water it. Do not let your water bill and your money deter you from having good looking God's green earth on your own property that you purchase and pay rent and or a mortgage on. I'm going to sit here and say God didn't bless you with that for that. Where we do that at? God gave us this earth. He didn't give it this earth to be trashy. Because I know people who won't take care of their stuff just because I'm not paying that bill, that water bill. Make my light bill go up. I know how my people think. Boy, make my light bill go up. That's something we used to say back in the 70s, coming into the out of the 60s. You got to close that door and make my light bill go up. Anyway, so, and thanks for the thumbs up, Crystal. fertilizer. I've learned in these 2 years of living here at this house that more than one product. You have to be wise. You have to be open and mentally adjusted for this kind of uptaking because it's a big uptaking. Over 1,000 square feet of lawn, you have a responsibility. You do have a responsibility to take care of it. Curb appeal will help your house appearance. Now, you can have house appeal. I mean, your curb appeal, and your house will sell faster than your next door neighbor's house will sell, just because you kept the lawn right and tight. And I'm not just talking cuts. I'm talking about green, dark green, healthy lawn. You know, just making sure you edge right, you weed whack, you prevented some weeds from growing. Your grass is at a nice height. Your grass is healthily looking. Your grass is giving back to you because you put into it. Now I'm I'm going somewhere with this. So we'll keep on high and need a man. We're going somewhere with this because if you take care of your lawn, I guarantee you it'll take care of you. And it's going to take care of me because why? We're all connected. By you taking care of your vegetation on your side of the earth, might be helping your community and might just be reaching out to me through the atmosphere and helping me breathe over here. You hear what I just said? Taking care of your vegetation is helping me live, not just you. So, Arnita, hello, hi, how are you? Arrivederci, and thank you for you wanting to donate $100, but not today because I just don't know you like that, and I don't trust anybody who just met me that fast saying that. So let's get to know each other first, and you may not want to donate just now, only because I want to save you me from me. I don't trust people who want to donate to me just that fast. And if you did, you'll know where to donate to me in my description, and you'll know how to do it without telling me. Okay. All right, Arnita Man. If you want to know anything about me, it's in my description. I suggest that you get out of this room real quick, and just go over there and see about me, and you'll know about me. Okay. All right. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to block you for disrupting. Okay, because you're being a little disruptive, and I can't block you fast enough. So don't get blocked. Okay. All right. Back to what I was saying. It's the second day of summer, so start watering your lawn because that heat's coming. It's here, but I'm not burning up today because it's a nice day. It's it's been supposed to rain here because there's a storm or a second storm brewing in the Gulf of Mexico, and I'm not feeling I'm not feeling like scorching heat right now. I'm sitting in the shade though. I'm wisely sitting in the shade, and I'm glad I'm sitting in the shade because last week I was trying to sit in the sun and it was starting to get burned up. My phone even got hot, and I want to sit out there just because it's better lighting for filming. It's better lighting for doing a live or taking pictures. But right now, I'm just staying in the shade because Brahman is too old for that stuff. It's too hot for that. So I'm gonna preserve myself. I don't care if you have a plant. Getting back to the topic on hand, I don't have you. If you take care of that plant, fertilize it, preserve it. Why not? See what you can do with your green thumb that you don't have, or if you do have one, teach someone else to preserve it. You know, teach someone that you know, a child in your family, how to grow something. Don't keep all that gift to yourself. All right. I think this will benefit someone else, not only just you. I like seeing people's lawns look very good. I can't stop looking at it enough. I get like, ooh, look at the pretty balloon. I just stop and stare because I'm like, it's like a tenth wonder of the world to me. Like, how did they get their lawn like that? You ever seen somebody's yard look so good, like it's good home and housekeeping? The cover up. I mean, I'm telling you, I want that for myself, and you should. I'd like to say you should too, but it does cost. And if you invest in yourself, it'll pay back and give back to you. If you agree with that, give me a thumbs up. I believe whatever you invest in you know will give back to you. So whatever you reap, you'll sow. So I'm trying to reap a good lawn this year, and it's looking better. If you can see my grass behind me so far, right now this is the best backyard grass I've had since I moved here, and I didn't expect that. It just happened because I switched up a few ingredients, did some little chemistry stuff, a little chemist, scientist, and horticulturist, agricultural. I'm missing a whole lot of my mouth. It helps with how dark and green your grass can get. Okay, um, because the look will help keep. It all helps with water and water evaporation too. So I got to go into all that later. If you all want to know how to, you know, get it to a point where you're saving on your water bill, let me know. Now's not the time. We're going into the heat of summer, so you have to water on a regular basis and increase some water. But there's some tips and tricks I can do. If you guys want to know, um, give me a thumbs up, and I'll address some of the things. The more thumbs up I get, I'll address that because I got some new knowledge just from my experience. Hey Ari, hey Jake, what's going on? I appreciate you liking and sharing this. Okay, Anita, man is going to be blocked. Anita, man, I don't know if I'm liking what you're saying, so but I got to keep on going. I'm gonna have to learn how to deal. Gonna have to need a moderator in this room. Don't show up unannounced, Anita, man. It won't be a nice day. I don't know if I like you saying you know where I live. So we shall move on from that because I don't know where you live. You telling me that when I have a family to protect makes the hair stand up. My spider senses go up, but not too much because I ain't been living this long for nothing. I've already been in the war and came back from. I lived through that ish. I think I can live through something over here out of Houston. So you seeing the best lawn I had in the backyard since I moved here. Boop, right there. But I didn't put any iron down in the backyard. I did in the front. And I want to say that I think I'm gonna be all right. If you see my lawn in the front, I think I'll take you on a field trip. If you want a field trip to my front lawn, see how it's looking, give me a thumbs up. I'll take you out there in a minute. If you don't, give me a thumbs up, and I won't. But don't neglect to give me a thumbs up. So where do you live, Anita, man? Where do you live? Do you mind telling us? And where's everybody from? I met some people yesterday that's in the room. I'm learning where they're from. I haven't committed down to memory, but it is good to know new people. Thanks for coming in the room. If you did, hit the thumbs up and say hi to me, because I want to remember who you are, because I like to give shout outs, not only today, but every day. I haven't gotten down to my shout out regime yet because I don't have one, but I will give you a shout out. I will help you grow your channel, even though mine isn't that big. I just learned some stuff because I had another channel, and I know how to I know how to get people to to give you what you need in this manner. You get a lot what you don't want, but some people stick around and listen to you if your heart is right. You know, I believe you can get what you need. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, mm, get what you need. What's up, Raw? Truth and Uncut. Coming through from my sis Alicia Ashley D. Live here to like and share and support your channel. So you know I'm feeling you, because it was hard to leave that live. It was hard to leave that live. I thought I was at least Ashley took me. She took me to church all up in here. And Uncut, man, y'all showing up and showing out. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really like that. So I'm back here chilling because I'm glad that my grass, where my finger is, grass, is better than it is in the backyard than it was this time last year. Y'all tell me how to block people in my live. I can't get people. I can't keep. I can't get people to act right in my live today. And I just don't see how to block people. Let me see. And I don't want to press everything. This one says chat viewing options. Top chat, live chat, none. So I don't know what to do. Then I see the three dots, and it says share. Then it says add a guest, and then it says cancel. Anyway, hey, speaking of which, does anybody want to come up and speak? Because that helps me not be, thank you, be by myself on the live. I really appreciate it. Click on their name, and they'll say their channel. Bye, Nita Man. You've done enough today. You're out of here. Remove. Hey, thank you so much. You just helped me. Woo! Because bro got PTSD. I got diabetes and diabeticals and mental abilities, and people just don't know I'm this close. Y'all see who I work for. It don't say post office, but it's close enough. Oh man. Every time I mention telling you, now I just block that mug. To block, click on the name. Thanks, Raw. And I did get the instructions from you, and that's why I did it. Big Rooster. What up, bro? Jaden's son. What up? Jaden. Miss Betty J Gathers. Love you, Jaden. Dang, man. My block game is weak right now. Anyway, so I'm going back to singing until I get my thoughts together. Tell me something good. Mm-mm. Take y'all on a field trip, show you my front lawn. Is that all right? Is that all right? No, let me give y'all something to look forward to. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna do that next week. Let me not give it all away at once. Tell me. Okay, lawn lifters came about because my wife and I went to a Mexican restaurant one day over by this. If you all golf, play golf, we had a big golf tournament out here near Houston last week. That was on TV. Y'all know about it. It said LG or LV something. Anyway, so he's over there by near that place. Anyway, make a long story short, longer. I happened to ask this white couple that was just playing table. They were just like playing Sudoku or something on their at their booth, Mexican booth at the restaurant. I said, "Excuse me, I would like to run a title of a page, a title for my YouTube page past you. Would you mind if I did that? You know, because I want to be respectful." And when I said it, the lady instantly smiled and gave approval, instant approval. Lawn lifters. I had two options. I don't remember what the second one was, but lawn lifters, and that's all she wrote. That's how that came. That's how that. That's how my name came up. Because I know how to take your low lawn from looking very drab and looking like it has no height. I know how. I've been taught. Now I've been given some tips. I've been given a tip how to lift your lawn, so I know how to lift your lawn now. So that's how that name came about. Now my real name was given to me by my father who adopted me, and that name um, I became a junior. So other than that, that's how I got my name. So if you love golf, then you might know what was here out of the Houston area last week. Big Rooster on TV. It blocked traffic. We went to the restaurant, and boy, all the golfers came in that Mexican restaurant and ate. The place where I got this channel's page name from, where I it went down. Once that lady and her husband she gave me the thumbs up approval. I mean, she was honored that I asked her how I got my I'm so glad you asked that. Hold on, let me go and take a picture of this. Y'all not gonna hear me for a second. You're gonna hear this big click though. How did I get my name? I don't even appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you asking me that question. Tell me something good. Ow, ow. Tell me that you love me. Yeah. Oh, tell me something good. Betty J Gathers. Tell me that you like me. Yeah. Betty, I learned how to block somebody today without a moderator because tell me something good one on one said click on their name and I got them up out of here because they was clowning. Talk about I know where you live. I know what you did last summer. Oh man, crazy. Oh, yep, that's right. Tell me something good. Yeah. So Betty J Gathers is in the house. I don't know what you all can see. I would have had my StreamYard up and running today, but I don't know what I'm doing. The older I get, the less tech savvy I get. And I used to be tech savvy, but that was 20 years ago, so that's not saying nothing. Oh man, I am Betty J. Gathers. You all get to know her, please. Uh, Good person. She's there to help you grow your page, and she's a please stand on her back to get to know YouTube and let YouTube get to know you. Yeah, they were. You, you sure you older than me? That's all right, Betty. 'Cause I'm mad every day. I get on your live and you're looking younger than me. So don't remind me. Hey, got a little hater in this Kool-Aid. I had an accident. This eyeball want to pop out. Anyway, you do? You need to be filming right now? I booted them out of here, Betty J. I'm so happy. I didn't know how to do it. Let me see. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else that needs some booting? Like, Major Pain? Is anybody else in here that needs some killing? Talking about I know where you live. And I mean, first of all, when you say hi 3 times in a row, and then you say hello 4 times and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And then what's your name? Now you're filling up the timeline because it's just you with no sense of understanding or conversation, reciprocal conversation. You got to go. You out of here. And I was at Ashley D's live today, and I had got me a whole lot of, feel goods up in here behind this Batman shield. And they came over in here and they brought it over into my live. And boy, I'm telling you, the spirit, you know what I'm saying? It's like church after church. I don't know if anybody been to church before, and church was so good that you wanted more after the service, and it became an after party after the service. I haven't had that since I left up in Chicago area, but that's how it is in here. So now I got some good people in here. So let me know if you're having a good time today on this Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Give me a thumbs up just because the sun is up in your neck of the woods in more ways than one. So, might not be physically up, but the sun is up in your life. So I planted, tell you what I did today. I planted some I wanted some orange and yellow peppers, snack peppers. And I took the seeds out of the grocery store peppers that my wife bought, and I planted them in those 2 pots behind me on that bar right there. If you can see the 2 pots to this side closer to the palm tree, there and there, and they're gonna grow fast now that it's officially summer. And if you watch one of my lives or one of my things, I'm gonna make a short on it though. I wanted to grow some yellow and orange peppers. I started growing some red ones, and it's gonna happen. As a matter of fact, they're happening. So I'm gonna make a film of that, and I'm happy because I like I like the I like the taste of orange and yellow peppers. They're sweet. God showed up and showed out on the orange and yellow pepper. Oh my goodness! I'm not dissing the red and the green. The medley is nice. Looks good to the eye, but that orange pepper, oh my goodness, yellow. One moment of silence, please, for God and creating the yellow and the red and the orange pepper. Mm, mm, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Now find a fat, juicy burger this big and put it on it with an onion that your mama cut that's this thick. Oh, man. We went to a restaurant. I kid you not. We live in a place where it has a lagoon restaurant. and a bar. And in it, they'll give you a piece of American cheese that looks like it's cut from an old government cheese. G-U-B. Government. Government. Government cheese. Remember that block? Anybody remember the government cheese? Man, that was the best cheese you ever wanted to eat. And they don't give you a thin slice like that you unwrap out of a crab. Oh no. It's two or three sizes of one. Mm, mm. Well, I'm not trying to eat cheese anymore because why? I'm denying myself so I can lose weight. I'm like, what is life worth living for if you can't have flavor? Mm. Government cheese. I'm not spelling it correctly either. I'm spelling it ebonically. Government. Government. G G-U-V-M-E-N-T. G-U-B. I don't care how you spin it. Government cheese. And I am losing some weight. Then I'm gaining it back. Then I am losing weight. Then I'm gaining it back. See, gaining weight and losing weight is just one step from insanity. I'm appreciating you all in here. I'm still up to just four likes, but it's six people in here. If you all don't mind listening to what I'm here for, for a commercial break, I like to help people with their lawns, and it helps me tamp down my depression because I suffer from bipolar disorder, and I just got diagnosed that just a few months ago. I took 2 months off of off of YouTube because I was depressed, didn't know, and it was raining too. So my doctor my doctor told me last year that I suffered from a lack of vitamin D severely, and so I didn't know. Thanks for my fifth like, I appreciate it. And I didn't know that vitamin D had anything to do with depression. Go figure. It did. I didn't want to get out the bed for any reason. I would get out the bed and then I would go right back to bed and just stay in there all day. But little did I know, I didn't have vitamin D. And the doctor was almost like emergency mode vitamin D for me. So now I come out the house when you all aren't looking and I take off my shirt. I'm too sexy for this shirt. Too sexy for this shirt. So sexy it hurts. Y'all don't know that song. Y'all don't know that song. Y'all not that old. I'm a model, and you know what I mean. So I come out here, get bucky naked in my backyard, right over there somewhere. Go swimming in that little bitty pond, which I can't because there's a whole bunch of bricks in that pond. I couldn't even stand in there. Hey, Sarah, happy hives. Happy hives, Sarah. Happy hives to you. Thank you. It's a good day. So I come out and I absorb the sunlight because I want to get the natural vitamin D. Do you know how many of I can only imagine there's a lot of people who don't get vitamin D from the sun on a regular basis, staying fully clothed in a house, apartment, air conditioned. You're eating more and getting fatter than you are taking up the natural rays of sun or anything to do with your body that you need. That's another thing. I'm not a doctor on that. All I know is I need it and I'm getting it. I got to go get it. And I still struggle with my depression. You know, we can sit down and talk. Like you said, Betty J Gathers. I am Betty J Gathers. Y'all go visit her page. She said depression. She said, honey, oh, we can sit down and talk about depression now. I don't sound like that's my bad. Thanks for my sixth like. That's my bad, Betty I am Betty J Gathers impersonation. You definitely know that song. Ah. Tell me something good when the one says LOL. Go find that lady. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Before I freeze. This is my last Friday. My wife told me to go do stand up. And I told her, no. You go do stand up. When I'm rolling, I'm rolling. But I'm not trying to go do stand up because then I have to leave this house, leave my backyard. Go on nights on the road. Maybe I can since I'm in Houston. Maybe I can go get me a check, pick up a check or two. Maybe I could. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me something good. 1-1 says that was supposed to say I'm definitely not a spring chicken. No, I got what you're saying. I know that song. Then I was singing a little bit of the song for what she was talking about. Who just don't know. What's up, Stock Explorer? Stock Explorer. I haven't been on your page enough, but I've been looking at you. I was on your page last night. Okay, so take it like that. Take that for what it's worth. So I'm out here not getting the sun. Well, let me see if y'all can see how bright I get. Well, it gets bright. Get you one of these stands by Endurex. See, I come and I get some vitamin D. And this is how I do it. I'm about to get vulgar. Look. See, that's how I get my vitamin D. See, you can't see me. That's how I get my vitamin D. Start with the belly first. And once you get past the belly, you know, you raise up an arm, let the sun get up under there, wash all up under there with the sunlight. Pull your hey, let your giblets get some sunlight. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Tell me something good. I can't stop singing your name. Get that vitamin D. Hey, Betsy. See? Oh, man. Then you lift up the back of your shirt. But, I'm trying to do the kids version. You know, this is for, might be some children in the room. And how is my live attracting some of these 15-year olds? Do they not create a account saying they're 15 sometimes? But that's all right. I know how to get them out of here now, Betty. I am Betty J Gathers. Thanks. Thanks to tell me something good. Hey, don't I'll take you there. Wait. Do 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 do. I'll take you there. To do Roisha. I'll take you there. Mm-hmm. Where's Roisha? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Roisha. No, you got to have a designated time for Roisha, and it past Roisha's time to come out, or it's getting later in the day on Friday. Roisha, now Roisha probably would go to the club, wouldn't she, Miss I am Betty J. Gathers? Roisha would go out to the club, wouldn't she? You with Common. You have to get the vitamin D to provide vitamin C. Sharing is caring. Wait a minute. I got to borrow that. I had to get the vitamin D to provide some vitamin C. Sharing is caring. You all, that is going to be the title of my next short. Oh, you was on Common? Wait a minute. First of all, let's not talk about Common. Are we talking about Common? Like Michelle Obama's friend Common? Like as in Jennifer Holiday's get off of me, I sued you because you was in my money Common? As in Common who is hoeing around with all my female superstar uh heroes, Common. I used to be cool with Common, but now I'm like, enough is enough. Somebody get a hold of that mother father and whip his ass out. Because I'm gonna tell you, enough is enough. He's going after every one of them. And I don't know who has a list longer. Marilyn Monroe or JFK. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's deflowering what I value. But we're all human, and but you know what? I don't have nothing to do with that. Now I gave it all to God. I'm like, hey, I can't, I'm trying to hold on to what I can't even hold on to my hair. So I can't hold on to my superstars that Common is running through. Shake my head at that motherfucker. And don't you mess with my Jennifer Hudson. Her mama and them got killed this month. Swear it's gonna be a misunderstanding on site when I see him. Cause I'm gonna be famous, y'all. Swear it's gonna be misunderstanding on site when I see Common. He looked like he can do some karate, so I'm gonna have to get my it man up. Boop. It man can punch you in with a finger right here, and you go. My crazy eye acting up. You all, I almost lost my eye. I didn't even know it because I had an accident back in 2011, and this eye opens up more than this one because I used to pride myself off of my eyes. Now I look at you. Yes, I look at you. That's how I got my wife. I look at you. I look at you, and boy, I had you. Okay. Well, let me see what you all are saying in here. Roisha, baby daddy. uh-uh. Please do not sleep with Common Roisha, baby daddy. No, please. No. Designing Fantasia needs, okay. Well, y'all got that women on lock. Go talk to Fantasia. Sidebar. Wax on, wax off. That's Sarah Happy Highs. Yes, I am a mess with Betty J. Gathers. I wasn't a mess until today at 12:23 when I went on live. I was doing all right. Talked to my godfather. We talked about the Lord, how Moses led the, the how Moses led the children of Israel through uncharted waters, I say. And then because my godfather had to leave my church that I was a member of without a pastor. So we were doing some comparison. And he was, if you're from Chicago, you know about anything about Chicago as CTA, Chicago Transit Authority. Well, he was one of the first black people to ever drive for them. So he has an illustrious history, an unsung hero, if you will. Nobody will ever know his name, know who he is. But just to listen to him tell how he was spit on, spat on, and how this crazy man would beat him up with the umbrella every day. Anyway, we talked about Moses. That's all I can tell you. I don't know how we was tying that. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Down, down. My goal, even though you're not talking to me, Miss Betty J, is to get one more thumbs up. Because I just, if I get 7, 5 is a number of completion. But if I get 7, oh, want to be heaven. If I get 7, want to be heaven. When I get 7, want to be heaven. 7, heaven, 7, heaven, 7, heaven, 7, heaven, 7, heaven. You all, I'm going to sum this up because I'm enjoying this. I'm not getting my 7 thumbs up. So as I sum this up before it's 12:23, because we're getting off at 12:23. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. That's 7 numbers. You all go on the campaign for me to get one more like. All right, thumbs up. Yep. Oh man, I'm enjoying this conversation. Y'all got me on my Friday. That means I'm not going on tomorrow. I think I'll be in Chicago tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I know I'll be in Chicago tomorrow, but I don't go on live on the weekends. So I gotta do some editing, Miss Betty J Gathers. I gotta edit. I gotta edit. I gotta do some edits. 7th heaven. That's your number. Any songs that come to mind with 7 in it? Yeah, maybe. Next week I'll probably bring up some songs. Tell me something good. All right. Mm-mm. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me that you like me. Yeah. Oh, tell me something good. Mm-mm. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me that you love me. Yeah. I don't know the rest. That's all I got. I love me some Shaka Khan. Uh, Bro Isham, Miss Betty J, do not let Common get with Shaka Khan. They already done got with. Now, J Hud was smart with Common, but he's running out. But his options are running out. See my bad eye? His options are running out. You hear me? Roisha. I hope Roisha's tell Common off whenever Roisha get with Common because Common ain't right. See how long I got? I got my 7th. Wow. So water your grass. With the summation real quick. Hey, my eye. I'm gonna keep that mug closed. Got my eye on you. Um, water your lawns. It's the second day of summer. Happy summer, everybody. Water your plants. I want to see what you have. Post it in your, make it a post. I want to see it in your community post. Tell me you're growing something because I'm all about growing. This is why I posted today, because I want you to grow as you grow your plants and your grass. I need to see some. I need some growth for me, and I can't grow my stuff. I ain't mean stuff. I didn't mean stuff. I can't grow my stuff. I mean, I can't grow my. I can't grow my stuff if I don't grow too, because we all need each other, right? My grass needs me to water it, and then I need the grass to give me, that stuff in the air. I got eight. Oh, I got eight. See, you ask for one, you get two. Oh Lord, thank you, Jesus. And it's only a like and a thumbs up, and I'm thanking the Lord for that. Hey, you know what? Little becomes much when you place it in the Master's hand. I got 3 minutes. Anybody going on that you want anybody in this live to view from your page? Please type it in the comments that what time you're going on live. Miss Roisha, as I am Betty J. Gathers, will you please tell people what time you go on tomorrow? Tell me something good. Tell us something good. Tell us what's your YouTube regimen. Sarah, happy vibes, happy hives. I think you raise bees. Oh snap! She's an important person to know, y'all. Because once the bees gone, we die. Wow. I appreciate I appreciate everyone that came in here today. You all have definitely made my day. Now I've got on here at something 24, so I'm not going to hold myself hostage for 4 minutes, 5 minutes, but I will take you on a quick. Y'all down for a quick trip to my front yard? That's not cut. I want to show you how well I've done. All right, here we go. Here's my illustrious co-host. Right. Where's my illustrious co-host? Grand dog. She's dirty right now for some reason. That's my granddaughter. Her mother is. What do you get from a college transcript? We got a transcript in the mail. There it is. I got it. I got it. Because this is important. Transcript important. Is it? Did they get it? What? The transcript? They got it? I was like, they got it. Transcript, right? I don't know. I'm here for a pickup. Yeah, she's right. Picking it up for me. Oh, okay. So they told me you let them come in and they change the thing. Does that matter? My wife became a professor. Is becoming a professor at a college where Simone Biles is an alumni. Can you believe that? But here's my front lawn. Okay, it's not cut, but this is it. Look how good my grass looks. Look at that. So it's messed up. Look how lush my lawn is. I give that an honor to God. That's an honor to God, but it took a man named Carl Howlett back in Evanston, Illinois. Whew. Wow, so you came for nothing, huh? No, she said she could print another one for me. Okay. She had an express one. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to be moving some stuff around. Okay. Martha. And every time she would appear on the TV, he would go to the TV like this.